one more we can cover that we see a lot is a subsidence exclusion.
Yeah.
And when you're talking about construction, especially in our South Louisiana, we're building on swampland. The grounds move. So can you touch a little bit on kind of that subsidence exclusion and why that could be a major problem for a contractor, especially if whether they're a concrete contractor doing foundations or maybe a drain sewer, utility type contractor,
Yeah.
on what a subsidence exclusion could mean for them.
Well, I mean that's the most horrifying one to have on there, right? And also probably one of the simplest ones to understand, right? If the earth moves, if there's a claim because the earth moves, there is no coverage, right? Well, in Louisiana, if there's a claim for property damage, it's usually because the earth moved, right? And you said concrete, like that's kind of a common one. Hey, a framer, right? The ground shifts, right? And you're a framer where you're not doing any dirt work, but if there's a claim because you did framing and they can say, well, because the ground shifted and that does it, and you get drug into this, right? This is one of the things that you also have to think about is your defense costs, right? So
Yep.
if they can say, well, this is claim is because the ground moved, we don't have to defend that, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've got that excluded on here. That's the basis of this. Then even though you're in a lawsuit, maybe you're not going to ultimately be found liable. You might be in a situation where you got to go hire your own attorney to go.
Costs money to get you out of it.
Yeah, exactly. And you probably don't have pre-negotiated rates with attorneys like
Right.
the insurance companies do.
Exactly.
And there's one thing, right? So roofers specifically, right? I see people try to sneak subsidence exclusions with your roofers, and your roofers are the guys. Well, A, the water runs off the roof, and then B, they're the guys doing the downspout stuff.
Mm.
And they're directing the water. They're putting the gutters on and doing the downspouts and directing water away. And if they don't do a good job of that I've seen more than once that being a foundation claim, which is a subsidence issue.